Yo, what up, chappers? And you other guys, I don't know what chappers mean, but it sounded cool. Okay, it's Wednesday, woo! We're opening vaults, starting with Demon Hunter, because I only did one key on Demon Hunter, so it's probably gonna be pretty shit. We're hoping for a weapon! Can I get a weapon? One weapon? One big weapon. Let's see. Boom! No! Is this trinket any good? I think I have my best trinkets, so I'm gonna pass on this one. And I'm gonna take a bonus coin. I'm gonna try to get a weapon with this bonus coin. Wait, let me check. Yeah, I have 6. I can have 12. Okay. Okay. That was one vault gone. There's 10 more to go. Opening next is gonna be my hunter. My hunter also did 1 key, 4 delves, so there's gonna be a potential to take a bonus roll here, unless I don't... Maybe I get something cool in the vault slot, you know, the 1-1. Let's see. Loading screen is quite long today, I don't know. Let's see here, I have 12 on this one, so I need to like spend something if I'm gonna take an item. What item would I want? I could take legs, gloves, head. Legs, gloves, or head would sound cool. Also, should I do loot spec survival in case there is a dagger so I can try the spec? Yes, I should. Okay, sending it. What could we have in store for us? 3, 2, 1, boom! That's a chest piece on Myth Track, indestructible as well. Should I take this? Yeah, I'll take this. Like, I could take another coin, right? But technically this character has like 9 bonus rolls at this point, I guess. Let's see. I have 8 more to get, plus these. I have 10 bonus rolls on this character. So might as well just take the upgrade at this point, yeah? Okay. Next character will be my priest. My priest did 4 keys and 2 delves. There could be some juicer stuff in the vault on this character. But there's also a chance that there is no juicer shit in this vault and I just take a coin. And I'm not really sure what to coin anymore, because I coined Nexus Point 7 times, right? And I got 7 items from it. So ideally we're looking at a feat or bracer, I think. I wouldn't be against getting like a decent trinket. Or also to maybe get... a chest piece, yes. Or a helmet. So there are some valid options here. Let's see what we can get. So we're gonna start with this one. Okay, and then we're gonna open. And we have a chest piece! That's nice! We're happy with that. And we have a weapon. We don't care about the weapon. We take the chest piece. That is very, very cool. 1 big chest piece for the priest. Massive item level upgrade, and I don't have any Dawnlight mana fluxes, so I need to do something to get them first. Anyways, that was cool. That was good. And now to Shaman. Shaman did, in 1 sitting, 8 keys. I was just gonna do like 1, maybe do 4, and then Bob joined me and we did smash out some keys as well. So, big shout out to Bob for keeping me alive. And doing 8 keys. Wow. Well, technically I kept him alive because I was healing. But regardless. This character has pretty good gear at this point. I think what I would want is like another ring that isn't like versatility heavy. And apart from that, a cloak and a chest perhaps. And we're gonna open as elemental. Let's see, what can we get? Okay, we're gonna see first. There's some gloves. We don't want these. That's fine. That's a chest piece. And I have to check something apparently. Anyways, that's a chest piece. We wanted a chest piece. Very nice. And here, we got shoulders. We don't want these shoulders, but we got the chest piece. We wanted the chest piece. Yes! Okay! So far, we're getting upgrades in every slot we want. Well, almost every, I think. Like, We did take a bonus roll on the character, right? So, okay, not bad, not bad. My Warlock did 4 keys and Mythic Raid, I think. So there could be some cool stuff in this vault as well. I'm not sure if this character has bonus roll gaze yet, so maybe we're looking for a gaze in the vault. Let's have a look at my bags here for a moment before opening. Yeah, let's turn this alarm thing off, shall we? Yeah. So in my bag, I have a hero gaze, no mythic gaze. Okay, I got mythic boots, got the mythic chest, got the mythic offhand. So my next bonus roll is 100% gonna be a gaze, but I could still be lucky and have a gaze here. And the other option would be to get a belt here. So belt or gaze from the raid slot, and from the mythic plus slot I could get a feather. So shall we? We're gonna wait with the raid one to the last one. Okay, that's a weapon, don't really care. And this is an offhand, also don't really care. So let's say I'm like giga lucky and there's like one of the two things I want here. Shall we? No, there is no. But that's fine, because we can take a coin and then I can coin a feather and I can coin gaze guaranteed. I could also just coin gaze and just like socket something, then I don't have to like do 6 stuff every week later. Yep. Okay. Good. Now we're going to my mage. My mage did some bosses and some keys. I joined a raid that was supposed to kill 4 bosses in the Void Spire, but it couldn't. Like the tank didn't know how to move on the Saladar boss, so we just did 2 bosses. That was a letdown, because it was a really good group. Apart from that tank and the other tank, I guess. Oh, actually, what do we want? Let's have a look. Make some tension, you know. Okay, so ideally, we get a ring from Academy. Or we could get this ring from Magisters. Another option would be to get these shoulders from, I think they are from Skyreach? Could be wrong. But anyway, it's from the M+ slot. I'm not really sure what I want from the raid slot at this point. So I'm gonna open raid first. That's a cool little trinket. That's a neat little ring. And then what is this? Legs. Okay, who cares? Let's see if we can get the ring we want. That's not the ring we want. That's a cool trinket though. And maybe this one? Oh, this is a cloak. So I'm guessing I'm just gonna take one of these. I could turn this into a coin, and the coin could be spent in Academy for a ring. Or I could wait, and if I coin the ring, I'll still coin Magisters. Like, but I'm probably just gonna put a socket into one of these slots. I'm guessing. Okay, next character on the list is gonna be my Paladin. Paladin did the alt raid, I think. So there are like, there's 2 raid slots and there are 2 Mythic Plus slots. But I don't think there's like anything particularly interesting to get from the raid vault anymore. Maybe I'm misremembering. Let's have a look. So we did bonus roll both these rings last week on 2 attempts. That was pretty golden. Oh yeah, we want a belt on this character, right? This character wants a belt and a cloak. If you could get one of those, that would be nice. I think I did get a shield. Yeah, I did get a shield from the raid on this character. So, and I do have a weapon. So, yeah, I don't know, like loot spec 2 doesn't really matter, I guess. I have the one-hander, I have the shield, so belt or a cloak, could we maybe get so lucky? Oh, I did that many keys, holy fuck, what am I doing? Oh, Dragon Games equipment, a Fluxweave cloak, hyper, and a necklace. Okay, what is from the raid slot though? A ring? Ring. Okay, and shoulders. Well, got what we came for. We're gonna take this. Now this character only needs one more item. Might as well just craft it and then let's call it a day. Because like then it's like super geared, right? I have 60 crests. I could just go. Oh, and it's uncapped, and I have so many hero crests. Yeah, this character is done for. Cool. Okay. Next character, my Druid. Druid is my M+ tank now because Brewmaster is no longer as powerful as what this tank can be. This tank can just pull everything in the world during Incarn and never die and heal himself and do a lot of more damage for some reason. Okay, let's see. I think I have a wishlist for this character as well, but I don't think I did raid on this character. I only did M+. So, ideally, I get a pair of boots, or I get, yeah, ideally I get a pair of boots. That's the only thing this character wants, or a cloak, Okay, so pair of boots or a cloak. Is that too much to ask for? It's 2 options, really, out of the 3 M+ slots. So I guess it's a lot to ask for. Okay. I mean, potentially good. I don't think so, but potentially good. Okay, let's open. Cloak? No cloak. Okay. What about cloak? Yeah! And not only is it a cloak, it's the best in slot stats as well for Guardian. No shot, I'm this lucky. Wow. I take this cloak. Just making sure I don't have a cloak in my bags or anything. I do not. Okay, cool. I'm taking this cloak. I'm gonna craft a I'm upgrading this belt. And I will craft feet with Arcana Weave. And then this character is also done. Okay, I have crests on this character. I have uncapped and I have so many I can upgrade. Okay, perfect. This is looking like a last vault video. I'm not gonna say too early, but I'm pretty sure it kind of looks like it. Because, yes, like some of my lower characters, they can still get upgrades and whatnot. But like some of these top characters, they're done now, right? They're like completely decked out, ready for next season kind of thing. Or whatever Spore boss comes out soon. Anyhow, my monk. My monk did 2 mythic bosses and some keys. Ideally, what I want on this character is a cloak from the raid or cloak from Skyreach. And the other option would be to get legs. And that's about it. Oh, I would also like to get Solar Flame Prism from Skyreach in the vault. So this character is like not really that done yet, but let's see what we can get. We're gonna open as Windwalker. Yes, that's cool. 3, 2, 1. Boom! Oh yeah, I got the add-on, right? Okay. Let's check this one first. Boom! Oh! Oh! There's the legs! Wow! Okay, what about this one? That's a cloak, but it's not the cloak we want. And more legs! Wow, the gods have heard me. This is very easy choice though, because I take this, and my bonus coins this rest of the season are gonna be spent in Skyreach, which makes it so this character is also done, because I will get Trinket and Cloak from Skyreach now, from just coining eventually. So there's no point in like filling this vault either. So now all I need is to get a socket here. So I just do like 6 random things this week and I get a socket, and then the character is done as well. Hyper. Okay. Well, and now we're gonna do DK and then end with Warrior. I'm ending with Warrior because he has the biggest raid vault of them all. But DK is looking like my Lura guy now. Actually, if I could choose, it would be. Because it was way more chill to play DK on this boss compared to Warrior. Maybe it's because I don't like Warrior that much. That could be like a factor, right? So, ideally, we get the Omison of Light on Mythic on this character. So I can have the Set on Myth track. Another option would be to get the necklace from somewhere, I guess. But ideally we get Omison of Light, and then I can craft the necklace this week. So we're gonna open as Unholy, and we'll see. Please, please, one Omison of Light, please. I ask for the gods. Oh, I didn't really put a lot of effort into this character, did I? Oh no. Only 2 options? Whew. Okay. No! That's not the one I wanted. Okay, how about this one? Could this one be the ring I want? Okay, let's have a think. This is a ring. This is a ring. And the ring is like pretty good statted. So how important is the set bonus? Probably not a lot. So the thing is, I could take a socket here and put it in belt or in bracer. I could also bonus roll Omison of Light. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hold a little. I'm gonna go into Nexus Point, I'm gonna bonus roll. And if I don't get the ring, I'll do some sims, and then maybe the sim tells me to just take this ring instead. Anyways, not bad, not bad. I did wanted one specific item out of 2 slots, so I can't really complain. And I did get a ring, and I wanted a ring. So, not too shabby. Now, for my warrior. As I said, if I could choose, this character is like next season material now. Because, yeah, I'm not a big fan of playing this character in the raid, let's be honest. Okay, what would I want on this character? I have hero track rings. So ideally that would be myth track of these. Myth track of these, and I think I have a myth track ring. Yeah, I do have one myth track ring, but it's not like a good one, right? Okay, so ideally we get one of these on myth track. And in the raid slot, I want the Voracious Trinket. That's what I want, the Voracious Trinket in the raid slot. But this character could also get a Laria neck. And something from the bird as well. So I'm gonna wait with this. I'm gonna start with this. So, let's see. That's a Heart of Wind. I don't think this trinket is like bad, don't get me wrong. But I don't think it's super good either. And then we get Dragons of Games. That's a shit trinket. Okay. What could I have in store for me in the raid vault? Let's see. Start with number 1. That's a very bad trinket. A ring, sorry. Or maybe not. It's high crit. Maybe it's not that bad. Okay, what about this one? Could this one be the thing I want? That's a Guidon. Huh. Okay, so now I'm confused. Now I don't know what to do. Because could this be any good for me? I wonder. For this to be like really good for me, I think I would want it to also be good for arms. Because I want to like try to play that if I'm not playing prot. But let's go here and look. So we go into Warrior, Bisgear, check some trinkets, and Guidon is like S tier apparently. I think I will gonna ask a friend later on, and based on what he says I will know what to take from this vault. But I think that was it for the season. If you guys want to follow my stuff, I do raid on Wednesdays and Mondays, you know that, right? We're killing Lura soon, in a few weeks perhaps. The boss is now nerfed, so P1 should be pretty easy compared to last time we were there, I think. I don't know exactly, but we'll see. Anyways, thanks for showing up. See you guys next season. There's gonna be plenty of more vaults to get. And that's it. Goodbye!